Goal program is the official event greening program of the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. The City of Cape Town and the Provincial Government of the Western Cape came together about 3 years ago and developed, after a series of stakeholder engagement workshops, an action plan with 41 projects that has been implemented over this past year to mitigate the environmental impact of the World Cup and leave a positive legacy for the environment after the World Cup.
The thematic areas which we worked on is the whole energy and climate change mitigation projects. We identified 7 projects under the climate change mitigation area, and 2 of that projects the province will lead in on. One is the Philippi floodlights, energy efficient floodlights, which we installed for Philippi. Our solar water heater project, which we done outside the metro in Darling, was looking at installing 300 solar water heaters, 2 low-cost housing. It was new houses in that area being built.
The Biodiversity Showcase Garden was one of the first that we conceptualized when we started putting together the Green Gold program, and we wanted particularly to introduce biodiversity as a theme. So we said that it was important to bring together the 2 2010 targets. In South Africa, 2010 means one thing only, and that's the FIFA World Cup. But 2010 is also a very important date for biodiversity. For us, the idea was obvious: create a biodiversity showcase garden right in proximity of the stadium and bring together the 2 2010 targets. One of the exciting features that we've implemented for Green Goal is to pump water from the Maltino Springs, the original springs which were one of the reasons why Cape Town was made here in the first place. And instead of that water being lost to sea, which it is at the moment, we're pumping it from Cape Town into the Greenpoint area. And that water, which is close to potable water, is going to be enough to irrigate the whole of the Greenpoint Common as well as the Biodiversity Showcase Garden.
We used an integrated waste management approach. What we've tried to do is leave Cape Town with a legacy. And the legacy is put 2 bins in place that will allow people to recycle.
I'm managing a project called the Making Connections Soccer and the Environment. It's a schools program, and it's one of the 41 projects that forms part of the action plan of the city's Green Goal plan.
It's a fantastic project where we used a poster, a booklet and a educational theatre production to make the connection between the environment and the beautiful game of football. And this all culminated in a tournament on 5th of June 2010 on World Environment Day, where the schools participated and they scored goals not only on the pitch but also off the pitch.